Next, they asked you to find out fixed asset. And they give you fixed asset term.
Other deficiencies, but not, which are so let's continue the next revision topic, that is audit report. Remember, this audit report weightage is going to be for minimum 50 into 20 marks. Very big chapter, because along with audit report we are going to discuss one or two standards belonging to completion and review topic. For example, there is a standard called 517 completion and review, that also will be discussing in audit report topic. Okay, now already we completed fundamentals, nature, objective and scope fully completed. Ethics and terms of engagement is also completed, except quality control topic. Quality control topic I will cover at last. Okay, now directly audit report. So we have in audit report totally, just a minute, we have in audit report chapter is broadly divided into two parts. This chapter we will broadly divide into two parts. One, reporting standards. Two, reporting very good, requirements. One is reporting standards, another one reporting requirements. What are the reporting standards that we have in CA Inter audit report chapter? 700, 701, 705, 706, 299, 600 basics only were there. Okay, basics only were there. 710, yes or no? And then we have 700, 701, 705, 706, 299, 600, 710. Then we also have, just a minute, yeah, 570, which is something from other chapter, but we'll be discussing as part of this. Correct? Then we are also having reporting requirements. For example, everyone knows this CARO, right? CARO 143 reporting requirement, fraud reporting requirement, all that. Okay, that's it. Now let's focus on one by one standards. Now see, 700, what is that standard is dealing with? Forming of an opinion, reporting on financial statements. One, forming of an opinion, reporting on financial statements. Okay, so what the standard is dealing with, see, first to know, in this chapter the objective is for us to learn how to prepare audit report. Directly we'll start with that. The process in this chapter is how to prepare audit report. Even in the recent JAN exam, many questions were asked very pinpointedly. Okay, I will discuss, as we are discussing the concepts, I will also discuss how the question was asked in JAN exam. Okay, now, so how to prepare audit report, this is what we are going to learn. The objective of this chapter is learning how to prepare audit report. That's it. If you understand audit report preparation process, that's it, you are commendable in this particular chapter. Now, how to prepare an audit report? Audit report will have something called title. Any letter if you see, it will have some heading to it. So this chapter name is audit report, nothing but how to prepare audit report. First thing, whenever we are giving audit report, it must have a heading, right? That heading is called as what? Title. And the title is called as independent auditor's report. The title is called as independent. You see, we have given below itself. Here we have given what are the contents of the audit report. Below we have given what are the elements of the audit report, detailed explanation. Title. The title must be what? Independent auditor's report. Title shall clearly indicate that the report is an independent auditor's. Okay, so accordingly the title is what? Independent auditor's report. For example, you see Tata Motors, there is an audit report. There is an audit report of Tata Motors. You see here, this is the first page in the audit report. I'll show you. This is the first page in the audit report of Tata Motors. So what they are showing? Independent auditor's report. Then the second element in audit report. The second element in audit report is what? Addressee. Yes or no? Just a minute. One minute. In this we need to discuss, I think. We actually I took class notes. Yes. So the second element is what in the audit report? Title is over. We understood how to put a title, correct? Now the second one is addressee. Addressee, you see Tata Motors, what they did? 2 members of the company. Nothing but conceptually addressee means what? Conceptually the addressee means, you see, it is decided based on engagement terms or law or regulation. 2 marks in a descriptive question, you will have a 4 marks question. Inside that, as a 2 marks sub question, they can ask this. Or they may ask you as an MCQ also. What is addressee? Addressee is decided by terms of engagement, law or regulation. For example, generally, auditor reports to shareholders in case of a company or those charged with governance, depending upon the engagement terms, law or regulation. Clear? The third element in the audit report, remember, we have seen in the first chapter, nature, objective and scope of audit. The objective of the auditor is to obtain reasonable assurance, yes or no, and to provide a report. And audit definition is with a view to express an opinion thereon. Ultimately, we should give opinion on financial statements, whether they are trustworthy or not, whether they are reliable or not, whether they are true and fair or not. Giving opinion is the ultimate objective. Without wasting any time, first section in the audit report is what? Directly it is talking about opinion. That is what most important for the people also. See, first section in the audit report is called as opinion. But before discussing that, let us look at briefly what are the elements of audit report. Audit report will have a title. It will have something called addressee, opinion, basis for opinion, material uncertainty related to going concern, key audit matter, emphasis of matter, other matter para. Suppose if you see ICI book, these 4 points you will not find. These 4 points you will not find in the SA 700 format. Why? These 4 are applicable only when the circumstance given under the standard is applicable. If at all 570 material uncertainty and circumstance arises, only 570 will apply. Key audit matter, key audit 701 circumstance, if at all, see, key audit matter, no, it is applicable only for certain entities. Where to whom it is applicable, we'll discuss. Emphasis of matter, other matter, there are some conditions for them. Only then these 4 will come in the audit report format. These 4 generally audit report format it will not have. SA 700 format will have only these elements. Understood? These 4 elements will not be there in SA 700 format. But what the format I am giving you here is a comprehensive format of audit report. Comprehensive format. That's why I kept them in a black color. So if at all they are applicable, they will be added. If it is not applicable, they will not be there in the audit report. Clear? Now, the ultimate objective of the auditor is what? Obviously, to give opinion. Opinion is of 2 types, positive opinion, negative opinion. But in our audit subject, we call these opinions as unmodified opinion, modified opinion. Correct? We either call it as unmodified and modified. There is a simple logic behind this terminology. Unmodified, modified. Very simple. Tell me what I need to do in the audit. I already told you in the first chapter also. We need to verify balance sheet, P&L. It's like company is the one who is responsible for preparing financial statements. I have to check them and give my opinion. They prepared financial statements. I verify the financial statements. I should tell the people, I should tell the shareholders, they are good, they are trustworthy or not. They are true and fair or not. Simple. They are right or wrong. They are reliable or not. That's it, right? Are they reliable or not? I should tell. Suppose I verified the financial statement. Or not. Modified, very simple. Tell me what I need to do in the audit. I already told you in the first chapter. I saw background books, I saw documents, I saw vouchers, everything I verified. I found financials don't require any modification. They don't require any modification. What does it mean? They don't require any modification means, are they having mistakes? No mistakes.